Hey friends, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday, I think, right? Yeah, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, guys. This is day 10. This is day 10 of the 40 days of surrender. Um, and this word is don't take my distance personal. My purpose is different now. Don't take my distance personal. My purpose is different now. This comes from a dream that the Lord gave me on Saturday. Saturday was June the 1st. And of course, it was the beginning of a new month, the beginning of a new season, the beginning of a new era for some of you guys. But I had this dream on June the 1st. And again, don't take my distance personal. My purpose is different now. Don't take my distance personal. My purpose is different now is the title of this word. And I'm going to give you guys the dream. I have the dream written as well as the notes the Lord gave me for this word. But overall, what the Lord is saying is whoever this word is for, this is not for everybody. Always take the word back to God. Always take the person giving it back to God. But the era or the season that God has a lot of you moving into right now, you're not going to be able to keep yourself surrounded by the things that you once deemed as close, the people that you once deemed as close to you, the people or places that you're comfortable with. You won't be able to go back to these places on your way to the new place. You're going to have to just look forward. You're not going to be able to go back to those places to go visit one last time. Something's in my eye. You're not going to be able to go hang out with those people one last time because where God is taking you, it requires you to only look forward. This may not be forever, but in this season for some, this era for many, you're going to have to distance yourself from the people and the places that you are comfortable with, people that you may be close to. Again, it's titled, Don't Take My Distance Personal. My purpose is different now. Where God is taking you, you choosing to visit these places one last time or hang out with these people one last time, it's going to hinder what God is trying to do in your life. You're going to be crying saying, God, why did this happen? When it's simply the choices you made to keep yourself surrounded by people and things that are comfortable to you. They are comfortable to you, but it's not for you. Not in this season, not in this era. It's not for you. So let me go ahead and jump into this dream because I don't want to make this word drawn out, but I hope that this resonates with whoever it's for. The dream. I went to see a friend that I was very close to. She lived in a really ghetto neighborhood. I parked my car in front of her house and went inside. Within minutes, or what seemed like a really short period of time to me, I went outside and my entire car was destroyed. And in the dream, guys, it was my current car. Okay, so I know that this is a now word for many. It was my current car, my Dodge Challenger that I have right now today was in this dream. I went outside and my entire car was destroyed. My tires were cut in half. My rims were gone. My windows were gone. Wood was boarded onto the windows, and the list goes on. My car was vandalized from head to toe. Okay. My friend goes outside to see who may have done it, but of course, there was nothing she could do. I also remembered there being lots of people outside just hanging out in the neighborhood, and I felt really embarrassed because I knew they saw it all happen and was seeing the aftermath. But I also knew that even though they saw it all happen, no one was going to speak up and say who did it because in this neighborhood, that would be considered breaking the code. And I knew that they took up for their own. Okay. This is the interpretation. I'm going to read because I don't want to miss anything that the Lord has given me for this word. Number one, the Lord is saying to leave the past behind for whoever this word is for. The familiar place, as in my friend's house in a ghetto neighborhood, represents the past aspects of your life. Whoever this word is for, it represents the past aspects of your life that you are comfortable with, but they're no longer beneficial to your growth. The vandalism represents the consequences of old habits, mindsets, and environments that God is calling you to leave behind, to move away from. Number 2, a fulfilled dream, a fulfilled desire of your heart being destroyed. God is fulfilling promises in this hour. You staying connected to these old places, mindsets, things will cause that fulfilled desire of your heart, that fulfilled dream to be destroyed. My car is a car that I have wanted for a very long time. And many of you have been around to see God open the door for me to get this car. But it's a car that I've wanted for a very long time. And the Lord finally put me in a position to get it last year. I have a 2023. The Lord allowed me to get it in 2023. Unexpectedly, in the dream, it was destroyed. Parts of it were even stolen. Again, the Lord is saying a fulfilled dream of yours, fulfilled desires of your heart will be destroyed if you choose to go back to these comfortable places. He's sending you out. He's telling you to go. You are not to look back. Don't say no final last goodbyes. Oh, it's okay. This is my friend. We're cool. That's not your, it's not for you anymore. Not saying that this will be forever, but whoever this is for in this time, the Lord is saying that place, those people, that mindset, it no longer serves you anymore. Your purpose has changed. Number 3, the Lord is saying undeserved challenges of returning to the old places of comfort. Undeserved challenges. Undeserved. These aren't plans of the Lord for you to have to go through these things. So he's saying going to these places will bring undeserved challenges of returning to the old places of comfort. Returning to familiar places or ways of living will lead you to damages or setbacks along the journey that God is taking you on. God is guiding you towards new, more rewarding paths, and returning to the past will hinder your progress. Number 4, the Lord is saying you can't trust past comforts. There's no protection there. No one in the neighborhood was going to tell me who destroyed my car, and there was nothing my friend could do either. Again, there's no protection where you're returning to. There's no protection where you're going if you choose to go back. Your protection is moving forward in the direction that God is calling you to. Your protection is going out to the places that God is calling you to, not looking back. Number 5, returning to the past will cost you. Everything that happened to my car in this dream, I was going to have to pay for. The Lord is saying returning to the past is going to cost you. Number 6, you will be stuck in that place. You will be stuck in that place. If my car is damaged like that, the tires are slashed, the windows are boarded, I have no way of getting out. The Lord is saying going back to the past will have you stuck in a place that you shouldn't be. Will have you stuck in a place that he's not calling you to. So even with the windows being boarded shows that you won't be able to see a way out if you return. So again, don't take it personal. Don't take my distance personal. My purpose is different now. Whoever this word is for, this is something you need to say. Don't take my distance personal. My purpose is different now. The Lord is saying the familiar places that you are used to, they're not beneficial for your growth anymore. It's going to hinder your progress and keep you stuck in a place that he's not calling you to. That place isn't a part of the plan. So I pray that this blesses whoever it's for. The Lord is saying the new life you prayed for requires letting go of this old life, even the things and the people that are comfortable to you. You will have to break ties with your past. Okay, I don't know who this is for. I also had a dream right behind this dream, and I was in a hospital. A hospital, guys, represents a place of restoring, a place of restoration, of healing, a place of renewal. I was in a hospital, but the person I was talking to that was offering me help in this place of restoration, of healing, of recovery, I knew in the dream that this person was shady and shisty, and what they were offering to do to me, I knew it was a lie. Okay, that dream is also very significant, and it coincides with this dream. The Lord is saying the past places that you would go seeking healing, seeking restoration, you're not going to get it there. What you're going to get is deceit. Deceit coming out of a place of healing, out of a place of restoration. I knew in the dream that this lady was telling me what she's able to help me with, but I knew she was lying. The places that you would usually go for covering, for protection, for restoration, for healing, for prayer, that is not the place anymore. As you let God lead, he will lead you to the places that you'll be able to gain these things from. He will divinely connect you to the people, to the places that you need to be at during this time. But your purpose is different now. So don't let any past comforts hinder you, keep you there longer than you need to be. God is calling you out. It's time to go. Your purpose is different. Your journey has started. Again, this is a new season for some, but this is a new era for some. Don't allow any of these past comfortable places or people hold you back. So that is the word, guys. That is the word. Even though Abraham and Lot were related, a separation had to take place for Abraham to be able to do what God was calling him to do. A separation had to take place. So I love you guys. I hope you have a great Wednesday, and I pray that this word blesses who it's for, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.